TJHT. TJHT. This is the Thunder Master. I know what you're thinking. It took you a long time to start it off this time because I was in benevolent thought. Anyway, current events. You know, I don't think I've done a current event thing yet, other than personal shit or City of Heroes birthday. Other than that, I don't think I've done current events. City of Heroes. I don't think I've done current events. But you just almost gotta mention some shit. Now I'm gonna mention this thing though. NYPD. I'm also gonna explain some shit. You just heard thunder and lightning in the background laughing. Or is that, no, that's Thunder Blast. The thunder and lightning over there. Anyway, NYPD. Now before I start getting on police, first of all, whether light skin or dark skin, medium toned or multi-toned, people don't inherently have a problem with police. Okay? Don't. We actually rather like some of them. They are still people. We like quite a few of them. We like them. We like having them around. They are actually needed. And some of you police motherfuckers need to understand we don't have a majority of us don't have a problem with you. Even some criminals don't fucking have a problem with you, believe it or not. The problem that people have with police mostly comes from the police. First of all, there's some police that don't even like other fucking police. They give each other shit. Agents and police don't get along because they gotta fuck with each other. And then what the police do to civilians, some of them is uppity and think they're above motherfuckers. They all think they're above the law. And it's just a bunch of shit. Then there's, of course, the brutality thing. And then there's those racist fucks that give everybody a bad name. And then there's those trigger-happy motherfuckers that just go shooting them like they're gangbusters and shit. And they give all of the police a bad fucking name. And it happens so much and they get away with it so often that people just start disliking all police. And it's not actually fair to the ones that's cool. And the good ones. There's actually good cops and cool cops that don't fucking get lazy and do their fucking job and catch the real bad guys. And care if they don't catch the real bad guys. And try to go catch the real bad guys. Now, I just gave you a shout out to you good cops. Fuck the rest. Good cops rule. Under the decree of TJHT, of course. But good cops rule. Now, that's true. Good cops are awesome. And then these fucks, they give everybody a bad name. That being said, NYPD, just months after the whole stop and frisk thing was taken, NYPD had some reach out program or outreach program to tweet positive things you love about the NYPD and shit like that. Which sounds good on paper. But they forgot. Not idiots. They forgot that all of this shit is still fresh in people's heads. And people still quite pissed off at cops. There's a whole stop and frisk thing. And they constantly busting niggas' heads, slamming niggas' heads, faces in the car and shit. And all this other shit, wonderful things that the police do that they ain't supposed to do. And they fucking forgot that people still remember this shit. So when they asked people to tweet shit about NYPD, what did they get? A bunch of brutality tweets and shit. Now, I'm quite sure that they were a little embarrassed about it, whether they want to admit it or not, but you gotta admit, that shit's fucking funny. That shit's hilarious. And one of the newspaper articles was like, you guys didn't think this through, did you? Obviously not. I just gave a shout out to a columnist. That's right. Look at the finger. I'm not going to do that every video. I'm just hooked on doing that right now. Look at the finger. Anyway. Once again, some people like fingers. Oh, look look at this. What do you think this is? Tell me. Tell me, what do you think this is? These 3 fingers, what do you think they do? It's a fastball, you pervert. What were you thinking? Anyway.
This motherfucker, yo.
Anyway. So like I was saying, though. They didn't think that shit through. Now, like I said, it is fucking funny. Is that they posted that shit and just had that shit all over the place and it actually made the newspaper. But you gotta laugh. Because that's kind of what they get. So, maybe they'll fix it later. Maybe when they calm the fuck down long enough, you know. Because like I said, we don't inherently dislike cops. We dislike the shit that some of the assholes do. And they get a bad name. And then, like I said, so often and so much that whole department, and not just NYPD, but the whole department, police in general, gets a bad name, and it's come on. We just get good cops to be fucking perfect, because we'll be chilling with them, talk to them, party with them and everything. Them niggas is cool, son. You know what I'm saying? Shit, if NYPD's biggest fuck up was, look at, take this for example. Secret Service. Now they can be shooting motherfuckers and get away with it because they protect presidents, diplomats, and all that other shit. They can be trigger happy, and nobody would think twice, but they don't do that shit. And their biggest scandal was a sketch scandal. What happened? What did most of the people say? Oh, you should have paid the bitch and move on. We didn't say, oh, we hate the Secret Service, because we don't. Because they don't fuck with nobody, so even when they do get in trouble, we're like, oh, who cares? Leave them alone. Baby fire these dumbass niggas, and the rest leave them fucking alone, because we don't care. It's just like the military. When they're in the scandal, we're like, you know what? Either demote or fire these niggas, leave everybody else the fuck alone, and start torturing people. Unless it's in defense of the country. Because, hey, let's be honest. People say it to sound cute. Oh, torture is bad. And unless we kill some terrorists, then it's alright. Just call it like it is. By the way, I know you're supposed to have a problem with it, but the fact that Ninja Trooper Obama is droning the shit out of the enemies, fucking awesome. However, the collateral damage is messed up. But drone the shit out of the enemies, hell yeah. If Obama was a white Republican, they'd be like, this motherfucker's the man. You know what's funny? Hypocritical shit. More current events. Political current events now. Obama's droning the shit out of people to give him shit for that. Then he doesn't want to go to war. They call him too violent, and he's droning niggas. Then he doesn't want to go to war. Oh, you're a weak nigga. Make up your fucking mind. Either he's weak, or he's too strong. But make up your fucking mind. Droning nigga is not weak. He just thinks shit through. Maybe he don't want to get us in another 12-year fucking war and going to war with Russia. Come on. Come on. Too difficult. I don't dislike Putin. He's probably less racist than certain niggas in Los Angeles. But I had to bring that up. You just can't not bring that up. I know everybody's talking about it, but you just can't not mention something on that. I'm gonna turn into the black version of that. Hold on for a second. Off camera.
No? Oh, I'm secretly taping him, and he does not know this.
Hey! How you doing?
I need to go to school. Thank you. Can you not?
Now, I've heard that you've been consorting with white boys. Now, you can eat with them, you can hang with them, you can sleep with them, but you can't bring them to my games. I love everybody, but not them fucking crackers, and don't bring them to my game. Okay? Don't fucking post Instagram pictures with them crackers, nigga. I don't want to see no fucking crackers next to no peanut butter. Not even when I'm eating. You can fucking talk to the whiteys. But you don't have to brag about it. Who gives a shit? It's 2014. And you better not be dating. I said you can fuck him, but you can't date no crackers. Shit. I don't want to hear no bullshit irony either. Black Spanish girl riding some wrinkled old white ass, and he's telling this bitch not to fuck with black niggas. That's fucking hilarious. Now get out of here and remember what I said. Words of wisdom. I love everybody. Anyway, irresistible. Thunder Blaster, ladies and gentlemen. She like, what the hell? This nigga done went crazy, but she went along with it. That's just funny though. Find out she's ethnic herself, and he's like, yeah, I don't give a shit. I can fuck black bitches, but you can't fuck. You know, you can't chill with black niggas. Didn't you learn anything from Tiger Woods? You don't hang out with your own. Anyway.
Does that make me a racist?
Oh, by the way, I almost forgot he's not racist. Why? Because I buy them food. I give them cars and houses and clothes and white bitches. So I'm not racist. I give them jobs. And not the picking cotton kind. Now, obviously, I don't have a problem with him saying this shit because my ass is a tan neck sometime, and you know, let's be honest. If shit didn't have conflict, we'd be bored out of our fucking mind, and we'll create it ourselves as we do because we're people. That's kind of what we fucking do. Anyway, I don't have a problem with what he said to some extent. Freedom of speech, but you know, maybe he shouldn't be in certain positions, because then when you somebody like that and you say certain things and you mean it like that, and obviously he's been in trouble before, it kind of affects the way you do business and shit. So, you know, whatever. But that shit was funny to me though. I'm sorry. It's not what he said, like I said. It's the way he said it. I feed them and clothe them and buy them cars and houses. Give them jobs and white bitches. So they should love me. You love me. You sat on my old wrinkled white dick. I was living a vida loca in that ass. For all my pills and injections. And you sat on it, and I paid well for it. Look, my wallet is flat.
Yeah, this.
Because you know that bitch wasn't sitting on it for free. Seriously, what chick does? Sorry, ooh, had the bag on chicks for a second there. I know, you sexist little shit, you.
Truth hurts.
But seriously, had to mention that. Anyway, that's my babble. This is the Thundermaster. TJHT, TJHT.